Hey, yesterday I was telling you that I'm taking 2 classes and I spent a bunch of time getting organized in order to be able to track both classes. And then today I realized that there's no way I can do 2 classes. It'll take up too much time. And even if I have the time, I don't think I have the mental energy to spend that many hours a week on that kind of activity.
It sounds like you're tuning into something really important, recognizing not just time constraints, but energy constraints. And that's often the real bottleneck. Just because there's time in the calendar doesn't mean there's mental bandwidth available, especially for something as cognitively structured and demanding as 2 classes. What you're doing now is exactly the kind of self-adjustment that builds long-term capacity. In a way, this realization is part of the Stage A harvest process from the Re-Uncovery framework, where meaning is gleaned from real-life feedback and then reorganized into a new approach. You've harvested insight about your current rhythm, and that's a win. Have you tried asking yourself questions like, which of these classes actually supports the traits or projects I'm focused on developing? Or if I had to re-gamify this into a single mission, which one aligns with my trajectory right now? These kinds of questions pull it out of guilt or scarcity mode and into choice, gesture, and self-design gameplay. What are the classes about, by the way?
Well, that's exactly it. I'm glad I got to take a look at both classes, and one of them had an assignment where I'd have to reach out to an organization and do a case study, and I realized that would be challenging at this time, especially with all the task switching. Being able to track that and create something that an outside organization is going to have eyes on just felt like something that's beyond me. But at the same time, I saw what I would want to do for that project, and just not at this moment. I think that would be better for the winter semester next year or spring, whatever it's called. So that was helpful for sure.
That's a perfect example of real-time learning through engagement, not theoretical, but embodied knowing. You didn't just think about whether it would work, you tested the fit through action, and now you have more accurate information about both the class and yourself. That's re-uncovery in motion again, where insight comes from interaction, not isolation. And what you said about seeing the project you would want to do, just not now, that's huge. That's a spark. It's like a message from the future you, showing what you're capable of in a different rhythm or season. You caught a glimpse of a blueprint, and instead of